Welcome to part one of cards that I believe to be very undervalued and underloved. Starting off strong, right? Starting off with the PG from Obsidian Flame. Now, frankly, I believe the whole lineup to be completely underloved, but this PG is just gorgeous. It's a beautiful card. It is very different than what we are used to seeing. And I wish we had more cards with this kind of aura. It kind of has like a video game vibe. And I honestly do really mess with that. Like, I do like that a lot. You're gonna have to forgive me because I didn't notice how many birds I put into this list until I started recording and editing, and I was like, oh my goodness, I put so many birds in here. But whatever, it happens, right? So at number 2, we got Starly. And I do know that there's a debate going on as to which one is the better bird Pokemon between Pidgey and Starly. Frankly, I'm a big Pidgey boy, so I'm Team Pidgey all the way. Now, going back to what I said on previous videos, I love the mischievous vibe that Pokemon give, and that's exactly what this Litleo is portraying. He just looks like he's walking out of the corner store that he just burnt down on his way to his next victims. I love Litleo, especially its shiny. What I do not like is that the fact that the Mega Evolution for the female and the male are exactly the same. And if you already went through the trouble of making a male and a female for this Pokemon, you should have done the same thing for the Mega Evolution. I put Spearow on this list because I do think that there's a lot of unloved Pokemon in the original 151 that still need illustration rares. And I am so glad that they finally gave one to Spearow. I'm still hoping strong that they give one to my boy Weedle, Kakuna, Metapod. And I'm hoping with my entire heart that we see that Chinese Cubone card in English. Now, this one could be on this list, and it also could not be on this list because it is loved by many, especially by that little Gengar rug that is right there, aside from all the other little cameos that come out in this card. And it's such a shame because at the end of the day, it is a very, very, very nice card. And I'm sure that if Gengar wasn't there, if Ghastly wasn't there, this card wouldn't be as attractive to people as it really is. And yes, I still think this card would smack without the Gengar rug in there. Just the vibes of it, all dark, mysterious. Like, it's trying to be a good boy, but at the end of the day, it's still waiting for a soul so it can feed on. But anyway, this was part 1 of the 5 cards that I think deserve more love. Let me know to you what card needs more love, what card needs more attention. But obviously, we don't want these cards to get too much attention, right? And then just drive up the market for everybody else. But alright guys, that is all for today. Thank y'all for watching. Bye-bye.